Hey guys, it's Luke. I'm stepping in for Joseph today on this one, taking a short break from the sales and support team. If you'd like to speak to me or any of our other members, just give us a call anytime. We are here to help. Today, we're hardwiring the THINKWARE Q200 2-channel into a 2023 Toyota Venza. This will be a great reference for all you hybrid and electric vehicle drivers. As for the camera, we're excited to show you how to install the THINKWARE Q200, a perfect starter camera for any driver. This 2-channel dash cam offers 2K image quality, an included external GPS, an easy connection to your phone through Bluetooth, and long-lasting parking mode for full coverage with the included hardwiring kit. Before we begin, remember that hardwiring is optional. If you don't want to use THINKWARE's advanced parking mode, you can use the 12-volt power cable and your car's cigarette socket for a simpler installation. If you're installing a dash cam for the first time, we recommend the essential Black Box My Car installation kit. This comes with all the tools you'll need, including a circuit tester, a trim removal tool, zip ties, and antifuses. Plus, with our new rewards program, this install kit can be included for free with any purchase for only 500 points. Next up, let's mount the front cam. For us, the best place to mount it is behind the rearview mirror on the passenger side because it conceals it from the driver's view. The Q200 front cam has a small body in the shape of a vertical rectangle. This screenless design allows the camera to be fully controlled through the compatible app. Before mounting the camera, it's a good idea to clean the interior of the windshield with a windshield cleaner to ensure the camera adheres appropriately. Also, remove any marks or smears from the exterior of the windshield that may impact the camera's quality. Now it's time to mount it. To determine the best angle, we recommend downloading and launching the THINKWARE DASHCAM Link app for the Q200. With this app, you can check the camera's live view, which comes with guiding lines to assist with a perfect angle. To do this, you'll need to temporarily power your camera with the included cigarette lighter adapter. Once you've found the right spot, carefully peel the adhesive from the front mount. Put the camera in place against the windshield, firmly holding it in place for a couple of seconds. The Q200 2-channel also comes with an external GPS module, so make sure to put that up too. We mounted it on the windshield near the camera. The first thing to do is to locate your vehicle's fuse box or power source. Since this Toyota Venza is a hybrid, we'll have to wire to the accessory battery instead of the main one. The accessory battery is much smaller, and typically all of the fuses in the interior fuse box provide power from it. The fuse box is located underneath the driver's side footwell, covered by some paneling. This is a pretty standard location, either here or on the passenger side, the same as the Toyota RAV4 and other Japanese and Korean cars. Once we've located the fuse box, carefully remove its plastic panel cover. Look for the small nudge located at the bottom of the panel, then pull the cover using the trim tool. With the fuse box open, we can now start the wiring process. The hardwiring kit needs 3 connection types: a ground, an ignition switch connection, and a constant connection. For reference on all the essentials of hardwiring, check out our video guide covering all of the details here. We recommend using antifuses that come included in the installation kit for the cleanest install into the fuse box. The type of fuse tap that you need depends on your vehicle, from ATO to Micro 2 to low profile to Mini. For this 2023 Toyota Venza, low profile fuses are used. Make sure the fuse you're tapping into is equal to or lower than the existing fuse you're connecting to. After the connections are complete, put back the fuse box cover and paneling, and we're finished in the fuse box. After mounting the front cam and wiring it to the fuse box, let's connect the two together. Starting from the fuse box and going to the camera, we run the cable along the trim, then route it up to and across the A-pillar, across the headliner, and to the camera. The easy part will be peeling off the plastic trim of the vehicle and running the cable up the side of the door to the A-pillar. This trim should be easy to peel off and run the cable behind, up along the frame of your driver's side door. You can use the trim tool to pry off the plastic trim if necessary. After working our way up, we need to cross the A-pillar to reach the headliner. Gently prying at the A-pillar with your handy trim removal tool until the cable slides across. Ensure that it does not obstruct any airbags by running behind or avoiding them. Once we're past the A-pillar, we can pull back the headliner and stuff the cables inside. If the cable is loose, you can use the cable clips to secure it. Since the camera is mounted on the passenger side, we'll have to wire around the rearview mirror, tracing the frame. It should be smooth sailing until we reach the camera and plug in the power. Next, we move on to the rear camera. This is the extra step on top of installing a front-only camera system. It's not a big deal, it's just a couple of extra wires that you'll need to run and hide. You'll need the rear connecting cable that comes with any 2-channel dash cam. Plug the cable into the front unit, run it along the headliner, and straight across the length of the car past the A, B, and C pillars. Once we reach the rear window, we can mount the camera first. Same process as the front camera. Power the camera and check the live view to determine the best viewing angle. Make sure that you aren't installing the camera on any defroster lines or with said lines blocking the view. We mounted it right in the center of the rear windshield. As for the cabling, this Venza is a hatchback, which does make things a little bit more complicated since we have to account for the rear windshield's movement. This means that we'll have to wire through the rubber connecting grommets. Another thing we noticed with these newer SUVs is that the height of the hatchback is adjustable, so make sure that the height is set to the maximum while you're installing. Otherwise, you run the risk of snapping the cable later on. The rear body piece nearest the back windshield should be removed first. The internal clamps should easily come loose with the trim tool and some force, revealing the connecting grommet exit. On the main vehicle side, we'll do the same process to make space at the entrance of the connecting grommets. We'll have to run the cable through one of these grommets. Sometimes they can be a bit tight, so loosening them with some lubricant can make it easier to fish the cable through and pull it out the other end of the grommet. If you have any extra slack or excess cabling in your rear cable, now's the time to loop it through the rear roof of the car, storing it up between the frame and the headline. We bundled up the excess cable using electrical tape and tucked it away, then closed everything up. With that, the rear camera is installed. Ensure everything is nicely hidden and tucked away, closing up all the panels. Before hitting the road, test the Q200 to ensure it's working properly. Turn on the car and check to make sure that the camera turns on automatically. If it doesn't, recheck the power connections. So there you have it. The Q200 is ready to protect this 2023 Toyota Venza. If you're interested in getting a THINKWARE dashcam, let us know. This model is also available in a one-channel option. If you want to know more, we'll include all the products we mentioned in the description in the link below. Installing this 2-channel dashcam system can be a breeze if you're down with being a little technical, but if you need help from our professional installers, our team at Black Box My Car will be happy to help you out. If you're in the Richmond area, give us a call to schedule an appointment. Mention this YouTube video and we'll give you 25% off your next installation with purchase of a refurbished battery pack. And check out our new rewards program, our way of giving back to our fans, offering endless extras and add-ons for free. You can even redeem an essential installation kit for free for just 500 points. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates and news on Black Box My Car. Thanks for watching.